just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Murray. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Kennard in a shooting guard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Steady hand of the lefty Luke Kennard there. He's able to do it with the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Luke Kennard, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Celtics on offense. Here's Hernandez. Anthony right side. Pass to Hernandez. Kuzma brings the double team. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. To Kennard. A three-pointer off the mark. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And sometimes quality shots can come late in a possession, so we'll see if they can play deep into the shot clock.
Here's Kuzma after the made shot from Hernandez. Back to Kennard. Takes a three. And Boston with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
He hits the second from the line. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Fox. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a three. The shot that time not on target. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Hernandez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the free throw is good from Hernandez. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The pass to Kennard. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Inside, here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Fox is not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Doubled by Fox. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish.
We got the chosen one. Also Cole Anthony out there. Williams is out there with Tatum. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. 2 on the clock. Shots good by Kennard.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Pass to Hernandez. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hernandez. Guarded by Fox.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Hernandez. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Good by Hernandez.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He added 37 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Kennard. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Kennard with the ball. He's guarded by Hernandez. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Hernandez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Keegan Murray. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between, plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Hernandez. He's coming off a 37-point game against San Antonio. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Capella. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. Kennard, the pass to Fox. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strength.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
Boston shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Aldama's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Arthur. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mitchell outside. To the inside. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Arthur.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hernandez. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
I felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 16. Pass to Smart, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. The Kings trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Kusevsky, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
And the length that Kokoszewski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
And the Kings making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Hernandez. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Celtics have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
The Kings trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Arthur. 15 seconds left now here in the second. Lets it go from deep. Hernandez pulls it in. Hernandez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority.
On the court for Sacramento, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Murray. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Fox, and it's Capella in at the center. And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The pass to Hernandez. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Fox. Here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Even from over here, you can see that one.
Substitutions up one with the new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
It'd be interesting to go back through this film in particular and see if there was an emphasis to get that ball down low, get it in the paint. Tonight, they've done that. It's paid off.
The Kings trail by 12. Horton Tucker, the pass to Castro.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The feed now to Williams. To the middle. Here's Hernandez. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hernandez has got 23. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Murray. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Williams. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Shot's good by Hernandez.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Mitchell looking it over. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horton Tucker. From 15 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2. Horton Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Cole Anthony is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. Then it's the chosen one. That's the Boston 5. Here's Kennard. And Boston with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kyle Kuzma. First personal foul.
That's good from Hernandez. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Hernandez. Here's Fox. Passes to Kennard. Fox against Anthony. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Kings trail by 18. Here's Kuzma. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Hernandez. Guarded by Fox. Shots good by Hernandez.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's the pass to Kennard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, Kuzma's in position.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Hernandez, guarded by Kuzma. Hernandez can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used trouble. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Fox passes to Kuzma. Back to Fox. King's moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas. And who knows? Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Murray kicks to Capella. Second chance shot. Back to Murray. And finally they hit one.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Hernandez. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams comes in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Patton. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. It's an 18-point game. Here's Kuzma. Williams with the block. Pass to Hernandez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Both free throws good from Hernandez. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And it's in there.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team.
That was something else.
Come on, they're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Fox. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And again it will drop another make there from Hernandez. Hernandez has got 43 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display.
And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Kuzma outside. Fox kicks to Kennard. Here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Hernandez. And Capella sends it back.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's good.